Hey, friends. I wanted to share a little bit about a spiritual bath and kind of the steps to do that. I had a client last night and we started talking about the bath, and I wanted to send him an information video with all of the details, and I thought I'd record it and share it for everyone. So I like to use this sort of a healing space when you're coming into like something new that you desire, or when you're realizing that there has been something that you want and it's not coming and you're just kind of exhausted. You're ready to give up. And a lot of times when we're in that space, we find that there's feelings of unworthiness or not good enough, something that has got us like stuck. Usually it's from something old in the past that we don't even realize is connecting to this now. So the bath is a really great space to sort of give yourself an actual like physical cleansing and emotional cleansing and experience like a small mini like a rebirth session. And that does sound a little intense, but if you think about what's going on in our bodies energetically, it's kind of freaking intense. So I like to just start from the beginning. Wherever your bathroom is, first just looking at the room. Does this room look like I want to be in it for my bath? If it makes sense, maybe to tidy it up beforehand, definitely do it before you get in the tub. You don't want to set yourself into this bath and look around like, oh God, this room is horrible. You don't want anything like that. So just think about preparing it so well, like you're preparing it for like a brand new baby, except we don't generally put like oils and salts in the baby's bath, I don't think. So there's that. First, we're going to clean the bathroom. Make sure that it is clean enough for us to go through our ceremony, to experience our ritual, to let this healing and cleansing land, right? So prepare the bathroom there. Now the ingredients for your tub, similar to like when you're going to cook. Get it all together first. You don't want to be scrambling. You don't want to get in the tub and have to get out. It's like the worst. So if you want some incense for the room, sage, smoke burning, I love anything like that to sort of clear the air. I sometimes even sage my body first. But let's start at the beginning. So get all the tools: sage, burning, cleaning, what is it? Palo Santo, Nancy, where's the words? Incense, candles. If you want crystals to have all around the tub or around your space, that's good. Do not put your crystals in the water. I know that there are a couple that are okay. We just don't really have to do that. Just being near you in the tub is enough, you know? You could even be sitting in the tub holding a crystal, like in your dry hand, and not absorbing the minerals and things from the crystal. While we do enjoy receiving the healing benefits from them, it's not because we ingest them. The crystals and rocks are holding the energy. All we got to do is receive it. The same way when we share any other kind of energy transference, like Reiki or channelings or anything like that. We don't have to actually touch each other to do these things. And those rocks don't necessarily belong inside of our body to share the properties that they possess. So I never, ever, 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 ever encourage you to put them in your tub of water or in your drinking cup. Just have them around. They're magical just like that. Something to listen to. On YouTube, there's a page. Is it pages on YouTube? There's a channel on YouTube that's Calm Whale, CALM Whale, the animal. And they have lots of different chakra and healing tunes. They'll like play for an hour or hours, and you could pick whichever one sort of calls out to you. They are even aligned by different chakras. So you could pick, if you're already knowing where you want to go, you can go right to there. If you're not sure, just pick one that sounds good and just have it in the background. Sometimes I'll even turn on like a background sound and play a podcast. Like, I guess if you're doing a spiritual bath, that might be a lot. But I'm not against having two things playing at the same time, because I like it like that. But I've listened to background sounds and like lessons that way, whatever feels good to you. And maybe all the sound isn't going to be appropriate for the entire time, but if you're planning to just sort of relax and chill in there, it's totally cool to have something that you're enjoying listening to that is good and replenishing to your soul. Personally, like Matt Kahn, I love listening to Matt in the tub. It's just so like, that's weird, but not really. So then something to drink. Think of some water or tea to have by the tub. Maybe if you want to journal, if you have a space to have it, I always keep an extra towel for my hand to dry off because I want to not have my phone with me the whole time. My phone's going to be there. So I always have a dry towel to dry my fingers off, to check the phone or to change the station, the radio. So just think about anything that you would want while you're going to be in the tub enjoying the time. So now that you have all of your elements, the bathroom is clean and you're ready to get ready, right? First, make sure you don't have anything to do for a few minutes, because it's not cool to start into the middle of a ceremony and you have to stop because whatever reason. So give yourself the time, carve out the time and make it your time. Into the bathroom now, fill the water. You only need a couple of drops of oils if you're going to use flowers or herbs. Just a little bit is good. As far as the flowers and herbs, if you're going to use anything fresh in the tub, make sure you have a little drain stopper to collect all those leaves and flowers at the end, and you can wipe them up. I usually use them for fire magic, or usually mine is for fire magic, or I would put it back into a compost, or you could just throw them away if at the end you are done with them. I also like to consider using them as a little takeaway. So sometimes when I'm doing a bath, the rocks that I have there, I'll move to like an altar by the table or by my workstation or by the kitchen counter. And even put some of those dried flowers, the ones that still have they look good, they're just dried now because they were in the tub and now they're here. Sometimes I'll put a couple of those petals around there too. And that's just in the days after your bath, you're still kind of reminding yourself, this is a process. I've gone through this. I've let this go. This is here. This is my reminder piece. I have a little rock right here. This is my reminder piece. I know I've done this. This is okay. I can trust. I can just and go back to the bath. Now, before putting yourself in the actual tub, this is when it's a really appropriate time to use some of that smoke, whether it's from incense or Palo Santo or a sage bundle, whatever you have, and sort of clean the room. You could clean the outside of your aura and just prepare yourself. Make this really matter. Make it magical. Make it healing, and make it so specific, so relevant to you. You're cleaning your area. You clean your body. Clean the area in the bathroom, with the smoke intention. You could also use certain crystals like selenite, or you could use citrine, but that'd be a little chargy. Amethyst, clear quartz, any of the quartzes really. Just kind of moving them around in the body, just around in the room and around the body. Sort of signifying this energetic cleanse and clearing. And then right over top the tub, I say take your hands face down, over the water, and just put your intention out of your mouth, sending your energy toward that water and just giving it a blessing. I cleanse this water. I clear this water. Water, wash away all of these sorrows. Wash away all of these feelings of unworthiness, of not enough. I'm releasing all of this into this water. It will wash me away and leave me whole. I know this. I intend this. And so it is. Bless that water before you get into it. And then put yourself in the tub. Relax in the tub. Take some moment and feel that water surrounding your body. And even go into a space where as much as your imagination is willing to participate, that rebirthing, that inside of a womb feeling. I just had my visual the other night. I did a meditation, and she said to go in your mind inside of the womb. And in my mind, I imagined it would feel like a bed of tongues, which is really strange. But it also is kind of like how a tub could feel at times. So whatever it is, to just imagine yourself being surrounded by this really loving, cleansing, forgiving, all nourishing space. Let it come to you. Our water is our most powerful tool. There's water in our body. We drink water every day to just give ourselves more, and then let that water wash it away. Let it all go. And know that that's enough. Your intention and these magical elements that you've got for yourself, that's enough. As far as in the water, if you're using oils, just a couple of drops is plenty. You don't need to use too much of anything. Just having them around you, just knowing that they're there and having that intention, that's your most powerful piece here. And whatever it takes in the middle to shore up that practice and to bring it to you whole and to make you feel like it's worked, that's what you need. I hope this helps. I hope that the rest of your week is a wonderful one, and let me know if you have any questions or comments or anything at all. Bye.